Hello, Frodo.
Hello, Angelica.
We shall miss you terribly, Frodo.
Indeed.
You're going ever such a long way away, practically to the other end of the world.
Just the other end of the Shire.
It's so far to travel. I hope you can return to Hobbiton one day.
So do I.
Goodbye, Frodo.
Goodbye, Angelica. I remember the first fish I caught here with Bilbo.
Then we shall see, dear Frodo. We'll see who's the master and who's humbled. Why, if it were up to me, I would keep out the kind of scoundrels you consort with. Out for good.
Hello, Lobelia.
Where's the sheriff? Where's that lazy Robin Smallborough?
I couldn't say. Now about Bag End.
Never you mind all that. There are wolves in the Shire.
I'm sure the sheriff is keeping everyone safe.
How could he? I haven't told him about the wolves yet. Go away, Frodo. I need the sheriff.
Just ring the warning bell. If he's anywhere in Bywater, he'll come running.
Don't just hang about then. Ring the warning bell.
There. I've rung the warning bell.
Now, what's going on? I don't hold with reckless bell ringing.
I rang the bell. Lobelia wants you to know there are wolves in the Shire.
Oh, is that all? I've heard that rumor, but I reckon no one's seen these wolves. Not even Lobelia.
Oh.
If any wolves approach the Shire, the Bounders will chase them off. Just as they chase away foxes and such.
I'm glad the Shire is well protected.
Now, if that's all, I've got a mug to return to in the Green Dragon.
Well, someone finally came to his senses and rang that bell. Now we'll have safety and order in the Shire.
I do hope so.
Now then, what did you want to speak to me about? Make it snappy, I have a lot of things to tend to.
It's about Bag End. You said you wanted to buy it.
What? But I thought you were lying, you deceitful boy. I believed that when I had the deed in my hand. Did you bring it?
Here's the deed to Bag End.
Oh, I can scarcely believe it. The deed to Bag End.
I shall need to remove a few belongings. I'll leave the Bag End key with Master Gamgee of number 3 Bagshot Row, if you don't mind.
What? Gamgee? That dirty potato grubber and his son might plunder all of Bag End in the dead of night.
Good day, Lobelia.
Yes, yes, a very good day indeed. My sweet little Lothar will be so happy. Bag End at last. Oh, why you consort with that kind, I'll never know, Frodo. Having farmers and dwarves and wizards for company, and never inviting your own flesh and blood to tea. Honestly.
Will I see another springtime festival around this maypole?
Well, well. Mother tells me you came to your senses and sold Bag End to us. It's about time you recognized us as your betters. There will be first-class hobbits in Bag End now, and not the sort of dwarves and wizards that you and Bilbo seem to favor. See to it that you're out of Bag End by the agreed-upon date. I'd hate to have the sheriff drag you in chains from your beloved home. Oh, that is, my beloved home. Bag End will see a better sort of hobbits now, I can tell you.
Hello, young Baggins. Cheers on your birthday.
Thank you kindly, Daddy Twofoot.
I haven't seen your wizard friend about lately. I do miss those fireworks.
So do I.
I remember the day when all those dwarves came to call on Mr. Bilbo. Dwarves and a wizard.
Life is quieter now.
I don't know about quieter. You hear such strange stories these days. Long dead Barrow Whites waking near the old forest. Great armies in the east and south. Dwarves and big people fleeing. Elves traveling west and never coming back. Ah, but I'm chattering on. Safe travel to you.
Hello, Frodo. Have time to enjoy a mug with me?
Hello, Sheriff. Just saying goodbye.
Off on adventures?
What? Adventures? I don't have adventures.
Why not? All the great dragons in hiding from the fearsome Bagginses? Don't worry, Frodo. It's just my little joke. Everyone knows you're a respectable hobbit, unlike your Uncle Bilbo, bless him.
Of course. Well, goodbye, Robin. Hello there, Rosie.
And hello to you, Frodo Baggins. I wish you fair weather for your journey. Where's Samwise?
I'll catch up with him before I set out.
You will return from time to time, won't you, Frodo?
I surely hope so.
Well, perhaps you can teach that Samwise some manners.
What's he done?
Nothing I've caught him at, but he's likely one of those pranksters that have been ringing the Bywater warning bell with stones. If we ever need to ring the bell, Sheriff Robin may ignore it, thinking it's a child's prank.
I'm sure Sam would never do that.
Perhaps. Well, return as often as you can.
Hello, Frodo. What took you so long?
Did that sluggard Sam Gamgee forget to tell you that we'd be here?
Never mind Sam. What brings you two scoundrels all the way to Bywater?
Breakfast, though we're up to lunch now.
Pull up a chair.
You came all this way just for breakfast?
Can't tell. It's a conspiracy.
Don't tell him. Oh, too late. Our conspiracy is unmasked. May as well tell him everything now.
Since you'll be walking past old Maggot's farm, we thought we'd have a go at his garden again.
3 is company, just like old times. Remember those mushrooms?
I remember his ferocious dogs.
I believe Frodo's afraid. Are you afraid, Pippin?
I'm never afraid, Mary. Those dogs are all bark and no bite.
Old Maggot threatened to show me their bite.
Only because he caught you.
Well, just be careful this time.
Remember the smell of those mushrooms cooking?
I do love mushrooms.
Then it's settled.
We'll meet you at Maggot's farm.
Hello there, Master Gamgee.
Well, hello, young Frodo. I hope my boy Sam does well tending your garden out there in Crick Hollow. Or if he slackens, you be sure to send word to me.
Your son's a very good worker, Master Gamgee.
He's not but a ninny hammer. But you're kindly to take the lad with you. Do be careful out there on the road. I've heard tell of strange doings. Hungry wolves have been seen in the South Farthing. Or so I heard from Hugo Bracegirdle at the Ivy Bush Inn.
Wolves? In the Shire?
Well, that's what I says to him. Wolves in the Shire? My old dad told me those tales when I was but a lad. I never thought I'd see such times.
I hope the wolves will leave as quickly as they came. Goodbye, Master Gamgee. I'll miss the next farmer's market. This square will be brimming over with the freshest crops. Hello, Noakes. Good to see you up and about again.
I thank ye. I'm fit as a horse again. Folks will be calling me well-preserved, like they do your Uncle Bilbo. Bless him.
Glad to hear it.
Why, it's this new herbal tea I've been drinking.
Good. Well, I'm off to...
My old bones ain't stiff and sore, and that's a fact. It's a wonder.
That must be very special tea. And now I have to...
Not special at all. The herbs grow wild in the Northlands. Parsley, pine needles, and kingsfoil. I had 4 bundles of herbs, until that Sancho Proudfoot took them, scattered them all about.
Perhaps I can help.